Hello everyone, welcome to a new episode of Maquette. Last time we left off, we had a pretty annoying puzzle that I would frankly say was probably the worst puzzle of the entire game to deal with. And this time, hopefully things will be better than they were last time, because I still largely enjoy this game. The soft lock was a bit rough, and that puzzle sucked. But other than that, I'm having a really fun time with this. Wait, what? It's saying we can interact with you. Oh god, I picked you up. Okay, that's interesting. So, you're what I can interact with right now, like the dome. The dome is what I can interact with, and there's a smaller version of the dome contained within. Alright, then what am I supposed to be doing here then? I'm imagining I probably want to get into all these towers and do something. But, I mean, I'm not positive. Not positive for sure. So let's see. Whoop. You left me a voicemail, and I felt like I was ready to see you, and I felt like I could put on a good face. So you did reach out, which is good. What is this? Oh.
Hey.
Hey.
Here's your stuff. I think that should be everything.
I mostly just wanted my books.
They're all in there.
And here is yours.
Oh wow, it's small.
Yeah, it's mostly little stuff.
Great, thank you so much.
How are you?
I'm good.
You said in your email you're moving?
Yeah, I got a new job on the East Coast. I'm excited to be closer to family.
That's great. Back to the land.
Interesting. Okay, and that door opened down there.
Why do I feel so lonesome blue?
I didn't get a good look at this tree.
Honey, do you?
But I'm also going to shut up so the song can play. Even though it's going to get me copyright claimed.
All my life, blue is the color that I find. Wraps up my mind. Always hope to be green, but even that I hear is not easy.
It was the last time I saw you, and when I think about it even today, I can't finish the memory. Time went on. I started decorating. Got a succulent for my windowsill. The owl! It's the owl. From the secret spot. Interesting. What happens if I pull? Doesn't look like anything happened. Wait, am I timed? Oh, I'm totally timed, aren't I? Yep, door closes before I can get over there. Okay, so we probably need to make ourselves big. Right? That's probably what needs to happen here. Now the question becomes how... Yeah, okay, so that crystal's back together now. So probably what we have to do here is restore all of these crystals. And then we are probably done. So what does that do exactly? Okay, I think maybe I see what I need to do here. So let's put you, like, this is effectively a teleport that we are getting access to right now. So if I put you right there, and then, well, if you're exploring and find yourself unable to return, hold triangle to return to the dome. Oh, is that new? Is that newly added in like an update or something? Because that would have been very useful the times I got soft locked. Okay, I'm glad they added that. I'm glad, well, maybe it wasn't added. Maybe this is just when the pop-up first happens, but yeah, that would have been nice to know before, actually. Oh no. Oh no, I put you in a bad position, I did. Come on. Over here. Don't get stuck on shit. Oh! What? Ah, that was the... Okay, I was at the wrong side. Alright, it was placed weirdly, so I couldn't get up onto it as fast as I would have liked. Which was, problematic, to say the least. But I think I see what I gotta do. So let's go. Speedrun tech. We're currently still on world record pace. Please stop getting stuck on things. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Haha! I did it. Picked up a set of salt and pepper shakers that had no business being as expensive as they were. Oh, not like our thrift shop salt and pepper shakers. I have salt and pepper shakers. They're little owls. It's pretty adorable, I gotta say. Can I not do anything else with you? Doesn't look like it. Ah. Okay, some sort of combination puzzle now, eh? Yep, and you've been restored. But now we got some sort of combination that I need. So, have I seen a combination? I don't think so, right? What? Where is it actually turning it? Because it sounds like it's turning it, but it's not moving here. Okay, you're glowing now. Why are you glowing? Oh. Okay, where... Interesting. Okay, let's go see if we can do something over here. I'm not really sure what the combination for you is. Oh. What? Okay. So you gotta be that. I'm not really sure how this combination works per se. Let's do you on the bottom. You here, because you're like floating beside that one. I think that's you, right? And then let's do the person symbol here. And that there. Oh, okay, it was just that simple. They were just floating beside where you were supposed to put them. Cool. Okay, what did that open up, though? Anything? Oh, there's another one over there. Oh. Okay. Huh. Okay, so you're... Okay, that's interesting. So you're showing me the solution, but yeah, okay. So we need to move you. Preferably close to here, right? And now, If I turn around... Ah, come on, that's just barely in the way. Boom. Okay, so... It is... person... These puzzles are cool, I like these. I'm having a fun time with these so far. Like little... X thing... whatever the hell that is called. Looks like a flower. The green one. And then for the last one we can just trial and error. There we go. Well, butterfly was the only one left that it could possibly be, so. Alright, these are fun. Now it's back to feeling like Myst again. Where it's just like, weird puzzles, solve them. We're not going to tell you anything about them, just solve them. I saw that the Myst remaster is actually releasing sometime soon. I have watched a playthrough of Myst, mind you, but could be interesting to play that. I'm still basically blind on all the puzzles. I remember some of the story, but I am blind on a lot of the puzzles and don't remember how to solve them. So, bought some pictures at an art fair and had them framed and got them hung on the wall. The church bell. Okay. Now what? What is that? Big rock. I thought it was a boat for a second. I was like, boat? But no, no boat. And this looks like our last crystal. Wonder if that'll be it for this chapter. Alright, what is the deal with you? Oh. Okay, well the rocks spawned, but... they don't really do anything. It looks like the door's already open. So can we just walk in? Or the rocks just nothing? I thought the rocks were like the next puzzle. You still popped into my mind here and there. Never the memories I wanted and never the feelings I wanted to feel. But finding our sketchbook, it let me view what we had no way I hadn't seen since we were together. Yeah, so you found the sketchbook and it dragged up all these memories that you were trying to repress. Yeah, we've been over that. Okay, interesting. That's like too steep. The staircase for me to actually get up. How in the hell would I fix that though? How am I going to fix that? If I could somehow get up to the second floor, I could access it like that. Can we move the stones? We can't move the stones, unfortunately. But, like, yeah, see, if we could get up there... I think maybe I could do something. I thought maybe moving the stones would be the solution here, but... no. I wonder, though... could we place you right there? And platform off of you? Maybe? I don't think this is the solution, guys. I don't think this is the solution. I shouldn't say guys, I should say... what's the thing my fiance says? Gentle theys and every thems, I think. It's just a funny way of being, basically, like, inclusive to all genders by saying gentle they and every thems. And plus it's funny to say. Okay, well, let's put you right there. Now, what do we got? Yeah, I'm just not... I'm a bit perplexed on this one. I'm just unsure of what exactly we're supposed to be doing here. Because I can't tell if I want to be smaller or bigger to get up this. Like, it's a very steep incline, and that's basically the whole thing. So it feels like I need to extend these stairs out, but I don't know how I would do such a thing. I have no idea how I would go about doing such a thing. Making the stairs extendo. Unless we went to a bigger version of the place. So, see, is that the one? Okay, it's that one. So I'm gonna feel stupid if I walk all the way over here, and this is not what I was supposed to do. My controller was vibrating. It's weird. Oh god, that's such a long walk, right? Is it even getting any closer? I mean, this is getting closer, so I have to imagine it's possibly getting closer. My god, though. It's such a long walk. I probably should have moved the thing closer so that I could get here easier. I don't know. At least we have a fast travel back to the dome if I do get confused. I'm so glad they added that, but... yeah, I guess that's just one of the things that didn't come up when they were testing, but that fixes a lot of the problems in the game, just being able to basically respawn yourself. If you're going to make a puzzle game with physics like this, it's probably a good idea to have that feature. Just because it is so very easy to soft lock in these games, given how many different solutions there can be for the puzzles, so you really, really want the ability to respawn yourself. It's like in Bethesda games, they're buggy as hell, so you always want the ability to respawn yourself, just in case you get, like, stuck in some geometry or some garbage. And I say Bethesda games are buggy as hell. I did not say that I don't still enjoy Bethesda games. On the occasion. Although I guess the last Bethesda game I, like, really played a lot was Fallout 4. And, yeah, I had some fun with it. Nothing too crazy, though. Okay, so can we... nope, the stairs are too large. The stairs are too large. I walked all the way over here for nothing, I think. Plus the area over here is not very textured, which makes me think that I'm just not supposed to be over here. So, thank you for that. Alright, so what do? Let's put you on top of there. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. That is exactly what we wanted. Look at this masterpiece I've created. So now I'm walking on the world sideways. Oh god, this feels weird. Oh, and I can't get up there now. It's like too much of a slant. Alright, well let's just reset you, why don't we? Alright, I think I'm kind of just grasping at straws here, so I think I'm going to fiddle around a bit off camera and see if I can come up with something. Okay, I have a new hypothesis that's basically set this thing in weird areas so that maybe I can use the weirdness of the angles to, like, I don't know, put the world in such a weird position that I can just make my way up that staircase is kind of what I'm thinking. Once again, this does not feel like the intended solution, but I'm not exactly sure what the intended solution is. I don't know if this will help, though. Yeah, no, I can't get any higher up. I guess I just need to think better about where I'm actually placing this thing. So, we've tried placing it here. Maybe on one of these other ones? Maybe that slants it enough to do it? Because I feel like that's what we want to do, right? We have an odd angle of getting up the stairs, so we want to fix it so that it's easier to just get up them. But I feel like most of the stuff that I'm doing here just isn't working. I don't know. I don't know, man. I mean, we haven't tried this one. You're like a different angle, so maybe you'll be the one. That'll work. Yeah, we're like at a different angle now. It was on the opposite side, so I'm guessing this is why they give you multiple of the pillars, so that maybe you could kind of, you know, guess and check with it. No, that doesn't seem to work. Alright, I'll give this idea one more shot. And I think I'm gonna try something else. Cause, yeah. I mean, I feel like this is all these things could be here for, though, right? Let's try putting it lower. Like that, just to tilt it a bit. Just to tilt it a bit. I don't know if this will help. Yeah, it's even harder to get up the stairs now. I can't even make it that far. Huh. Like, I feel like I need to flip this thing up on, like, its side or something. But I just really don't know. This is once again, I feel, a weird puzzle to actually manage and do. Oh, what? Okay, I can just walk up at normal now. Really? I mean, I don't even feel like what I did was all that different than... Like, I put this thing on this multiple times before, and it didn't work, right? I guess I just got the perfect angle this time? That's... I don't know, man. That's a weird puzzle again. Not as bad as the other one, but definitely still a weird solution. Maybe it's not the intended one. It definitely doesn't feel like the intended one. I don't know, man. Alright. Yes, the crystal's energy is going into that dead tree? It look like? Okay, do we go to dead tree? Yes, we go to dead tree. Is the dead tree our relationship? The dead tree might be our relationship. And we are repairing it with the crystal's power. I don't know where these crystals came from. Like, the crystals seem like a mist thing, but we are very much grounded in the real world in this game, right? But maybe this is like dream state world, imagination world. I wrote you this letter in search of closure, but I'm not sure what closure is. Thing ends. Things end. That's the closure. Maybe I needed to write this down to remember how grateful I am for what we shared, and maybe now I don't need to send it.
How are you?
I'm good.
You said in your email you're moving?
Yeah, I got a new job on the East Coast. I'm excited to be closer to family.
Well, that's great. Back to the land where you're the girl who's good at drawing. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, Michael. And thanks for this. Well, see you around, I guess.
Yeah, see you around.
Hey. I miss you.
I miss you too.
Oh, that's not what you want to hear when she said she's moving away. Goodbye, sunflower. I guess they mean they miss each other like as friends, not particularly as lovers. But they've successfully rekindled their friendship, not their relationship, which is still nice. Oh wow, that's it. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, yeah, that was fun. That was fun. There were a couple of the puzzles that I felt were a little forced or weird. and like they'd be like, no, you can't do the puzzle that way, you have to do the puzzle our way. And they would like invisible wall you or something to make sure you were led towards that particular solution, which is unfortunate. But other than that, the game was very, very fun, and I was invested. The story is a very simple, just like relationships are hard story. But the gameplay and the puzzles or some of the puzzles are where this game shines for sure. And of course the music. The music's probably the best part of the entire thing. As I talk over this beautiful song. The music in this game is really good. I'm gonna have to look for the soundtrack, because I want so many of these songs just on my playlist right now. But yeah, all in all, a pretty good game. I liked it. It knew to keep it short, which I usually like in these types of games. There were, like I said, there were a couple of puzzles that drove me crazy, but for the most part, the game was interesting and had some cool stuff going on, which I like. With these types of games, you're obviously going to have our wonderful pets. Oh my goodness! Is that a cat with a cape? Oh, look at the gray kitty in the tabby colored one, like cuddling. Okay, tidal waves. Oh yeah, we need to keep in mind all these songs. Yeah, so many of these songs were good. Go ahead and write all these down, everyone, because holy shit. Additional music, rehearsal, start it over again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look up a bunch of those songs. That's for damn sure. QA, quality assurance. I'm sure you guys raised a lot of these problems. Usually, a lot of people are usually like, "Oh man, the QA team must have been shit if this game released with like this many issues and stuff." But normally, what the actual case is that QA does bring these things up, and higher level management's like, that's not a big enough issue for us to really worry about fixing that. We'll fix it in a patch after release. So I salute you, QA team, not only because QA teams don't get saluted enough, but also for a game with this many endless possibilities of potential puzzle solutions. There's just QA, it's a QA mess, I feel. Like, in a world this open and you can do this much stuff, like, they had to just basically scrape their faces across every corner and try everything possible. So I salute the hell out of you, QA team, because holy shit. Doing QA on a game like this would be nuts. Thank you for playing. Thank you for being made. But yeah, really, the whole development team, making video games is hard. The whole development team did a fantastic job. Usually when there's issues in a game like this, it does come down to higher level management being like, oh no, we gotta ship the game, we can't afford to fix all these issues. So, development team, fantastic job. Music, fantastic job. QA team, fantastic job. Everybody that worked on this honestly did a fantastic job. I'm just mean to bosses. So, for anybody that's worked in software development, I feel like most people probably understand that a lot of the time the managers are what screws something up, because they're like, no, we need this now, and you're like, but we have all these issues we need to fix, and it's like, okay, we'll fix everything you can by tomorrow, then we're doing a software release. So yeah, and there's my rant about working in the technology industry. So I hope you've enjoyed this relatively chill, I like to think, playthrough of Maquette. And I do have a playlist of similar games like this on the channel. If this is something that strikes your fancy, just a, you know, walking simulator, puzzle, adventure game playlist of all the completed LPs I've done of that. If that strikes your fancy. Something that I would probably say is most similar to this that I've played recently would be Call of the Sea, which is like a cosmic horror inspired puzzle game where you're trapped on an island and stuff. So if that strikes your fancy, I'd say give that a look if you're interested in this. But other than that, we're going to go ahead and end this playthrough of Maquette off here, and I will see you next time with something new.